Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Andy's Before You Call a Contractor. Today we are going to be replacing a Ring floodlight camera. For those of you who don't know it, if you have a Ring account, and that's a paid Ring account, and you've had it from the time you bought your Ring products, they give you a lifetime warranty on it. Today we're going to be replacing this floodlight camera. That floodlight camera is about 7 years old, but I've had an account since the time I got it. So I called up Ring, and of course it took me about 2 hours going through a troubleshooting thing with them, but they sent me a new one for free. We're going to go ahead and replace it today. And one of the nice things about Ring is they give you the tool you need to do most of this. This is a 312. That's actually the socket. You got a flathead, and you got a Phillips head. As far as the Ring product goes, that's all you need to install it. Now you might need some other things to take down your other floodlight, but most of the time it's just a Phillips head screwdriver. All right, now we just got to remove the plate that holds the light up there. Just easily done with a Phillips head screwdriver, or the one they give you. Also, got to remove this ground wire from the plate, which why they give you the flathead screwdriver. This has been up here for quite a few years, so it's stuck. You got to work it off. And that's easy to take the old one down. Let's get ready to install the new one. So the install of the new one is a little bit different than the old one. This one has this little T-bar we got to put up here to hold up the light itself. So what we'll do, start these screws. All right, and then put this on here. If you guys haven't noticed, it is hot where I am. I live in Georgia. Not even 11 o'clock in the morning, and it is hot. So get that on there, good and tight. Now we have to install this plate. And there's just one screw that goes up the center of this plate, light holder, whatever you want to call it. All right, that part's part done. All right, guys, so let's install our new light. The new light came with this little strap here, little plastic thing. That is so you can hang it up here, so you can hook up your wires. So you can hang it up there so you can hook up your wires. This, like any other wire fixture, is going to be black to black, white to white, and the green one's going to go to the plain wire. Make sure you give your wires a good wrap. I always try to wrap them around each other quite a bit. Get the ends as even as possible. Twist it together. And get the wire nuts on there good and tight. By the way, this is I'm showing you how to do a Ring floodlight, but honestly, any floodlight is kind of the same. They mount a little bit differently, but the principles are the same. Um, another floodlight not come with a strap that hangs it so you can do it. What I always have done when I've installed those with no strap or anything, I always hook the ground wire up first and wrap it really, really well, and let the light hang by the ground wire while I hook up the other wires. That's just me. It's always worked for me. I know some electrician might say I'm doing it. That's not the right way. I get it, but that's how I've always done it. It's worked for me. And like any other electrical connection with your wire caps or wire nuts, make sure there's no stripped wire sticking out from behind them. You want nothing but coated wire sticking out from behind them. Then work your wires up into the box. This happens to be a pretty big box. I know a lot of the new homes, they have pancake boxes for that, and it's a little bit more difficult to get your wires up in there, but there's a little bit of space in the light itself where you can keep the wires. So let's get this lined up. Put that in there. Then we use our little orange tool. Put our little retaining nuts on. And one side will pretty much hold it. And you'll see that there's on the ring light, there's a little notch here that has to go into, so you'll know if you're putting it on the right way or not. All right, then we get our floodlights. This fixture will twist a little bit if you need to twist it to get your floodlights the way you want them and your camera. So now all I gotta do is turn power back on and go through the Ring app to install it. And I'll talk to you about that in a minute. All right, guys. So I wasn't able to walk you through the setup on the floodlight camera because you got to do it on the app on your phone, and I make these videos using my phone. But if you follow the app instructions, you just scan that QR code like I showed you on the instructions. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. I will tell you, if you're like me and you're replacing one, I did learn a couple of things. First, delete the one you're removing off your app because it tends to confuse it. Also, give it a different name. I ended up naming mine Backyard New instead of just Backyard because when I had it just named Backyard, the app got confused and it wouldn't connect to my Wi-Fi. Once I changed the name and deleted the old one, it connected just fine. So anyway, if you're installing a new one, that doesn't apply to you. Guys, I hope you find this video useful. Again, we always want to thank our active duty military, our veterans, our first responders. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.